Hey everyone, I want to take a couple minutes and talk about the real estate market with you and a event that might be on a horizon, another mortgage crisis similar to that of 2008. I have a interest in this market because I am a realtor here in the Central Coast. So I have an article here written and published in Texas. Title of it's Coronavirus Economic Impact Could Lead to Another Mortgage Crisis. It goes over basically that a lot of people are struggling to pay their mortgages currently due to unemployment and a whole slurry of coronavirus related issues. Talks about foreclosures, and that's kind of what I wanted to focus on. My hypothesis and impact of this event is basically that it'll create a surplus of homes on the market. It'll increase supply, but also, with that being said, drive prices lower. Talks a bit about the CARES Act, which is basically a deferment on your mortgage as a late, not mortgage forgiveness, unfortunately, but just deferment. So a lot of these are coming up to their expiration dates. A lot of them are only 3 or 4 months. So talks a little bit about how it's going to be a really rough time for homeowners who are already delinquent or behind heading into that direction. Basically, I think the determinants of demand here are the income or lack thereof in this case, as well as the economic conditions that are present now. So I have here a supply and demand curve. Basically, this is kind of just a rough sketch, but as always, price and quantity on the X and Y axis. Here we have a supply curve and a demand curve for the real estate market. Here's our equilibrium point as of, we can call it January of 2020. Basically, prices of homes, let's just say here in SLO County, and the quantity of them that are available. So it finds equilibrium. I can sketch what I believe will happen if we have another mortgage crisis, which is represented by this blue line here. The supply schedule is going to be supply curve is going to be moved to the right, showing an increase in supply. However, our new equilibrium point, demand will not change in this case, hypothetically, but our new equilibrium point is here. You can see, one second, I'll show you. You can see here that the price, represented by these dots, are a lot lower, and the supply quantity of homes on the market are going to be a lot higher. This is going to essentially drive prices down on homes, and unfortunately, mortgage crisis isn't good for anyone, except maybe, well, really no one. So anyway, I just wanted to talk a bit about that today, and thank you all for listening.